Well, hi everybody. It's Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Rider, and we are up at Outback Ranch riding. And check out this beautiful, beautiful valley that we're riding. It's a pretty ride. Look at this beautiful valley over here. It's one of the lookouts that we've ridden up to. Yeah, look at there. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty place to ride. There's places where you cross the gravel road and come down into some mode paths that are a little more open. I think this is Trail W. Isn't it beautiful? It's really, really beautiful. Reminds me of Tennessee and Kentucky. When they talk about Minnesota and Wisconsin and Iowa having elk, long time ago, I think elk would like it here. So pretty. Hope you're enjoying the ride, everybody. Sure appreciate it when you give the videos a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. And take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It's free. If you have a Google log-on, it's super easy and not difficult if you don't already have a Google log-on. But if you subscribe to my channel, you can get notified when I have new videos out. And I have somewhere around 250 videos out there so far. So if you're enjoying this one, you can probably find a couple more favorites. But again, we're in extreme southeastern Minnesota, in the driftless area where Iowa, Wisconsin, and Minnesota meet. And this is Outback Ranch. So we're headed out to the best overlook in the place. Bring the trail up this little mountain here, and then kind of ride along the top like this for a ways. And the video I took driving in here, I'd kind of pointed out this ridge, and then the one that gives a 360 degrees view of the camp, I pointed out this ridge. So we're way up above the camp in the valley, and we're going to get a couple of opportunities here to see how pretty it is in this area. But it's the middle of May, and the leaves on the trees are almost fully leafed out. Not quite. We're getting more filtered light through than we probably would have a little later in the year, but sure is pretty up here. See a couple of places where they've been doing some trail maintenance. And oh yeah, here's one of the places we're going to get to look down. Kind of a pretty spot up here. May apples are blooming, and I think those other ones are wild geraniums. But yeah, you could have one heck of a man from Snowy River experience here. Yep, we're right above camp. Look how pretty it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Our rigs back there. There's the camp. So this is the first direction we're going to see off of here. But we're going to go off further out that way and go see the valley that I drove in through. But boy, is it pretty. Caught Susan getting a little bit of trail snack. Another beautiful spot. Looks like they've cleared off a little more area up here so you can enjoy the view. Another view of camp. Oh, nice breeze up here too. Oh, we got to take some pictures up here. My goodness, look how far you can see. Isn't it pretty? Oh, beautiful ride. It's a beautiful day. So it's mid-May and warmish for this area for May. It's probably around 80, I would guess. Usually it's a little cooler than that, but still beautiful day. Nice breeze. Yeah. Beautiful spot. A lot of oaks here, especially on top of this ridge. Oaks for big trees and honeysuckles are blooming. The small trees, isn't that a pretty ride? Just beautiful. Look at that valley. So this is the valley that I drove in on. And if you can see on this little mountain over here, that's the road back into camp. And it doesn't look very steep over there, but from the road it does drop off significantly. So it's kind of a fun ride. Or driving your truck to go in there. And yep, this drops back off right over there. So we're riding kind of a hog's back coming up here. I see some birch. And I think I see some hickories. And that might be walnut there. Oh, I think maybe that one's a walnut. But I'm going to be quiet now and let you just enjoy the view. Cool, I think that's a turkey buzzard, watching him float out there. Just almost effortless. We can ride right out to the very end of this ridge and then look out over the valley here. It's quite the treat. One of the prettiest spots in the Midwest, I think. So, yep, it's not Tennessee. It's not Kentucky. It's not North Carolina. It's not South Carolina. This is southeast Minnesota. And would you look at that? Well, you don't ride in the snow in May very often. Oh, it's pretty here. There must be cottonwood blooming or something, but lots and lots of fuzzies. So yeah, it's not snow. I know it's not snow, but it's just kind of fun. You can pick. There's a camper. We're gonna head back downhill. The trails are a nice combination of flat for a while and then steep for a while. And while there are rocky spots, a lot of it is, more like this. Or, it's pretty good footing. But this here is, this is not going to do it justice, but it's pretty steep. We're going downhill at probably 7 or 8% grade. And, yeah, so you want to have your horse in decent shape before you come here. Of course, you can take some short rides, but there certainly are some hills, and I sure do enjoy that. Here comes Susan. I'm doing a little switchback. There goes my friends. Now cool here, there's a sandy area. And it's pretty steep. Here's one of the rocky areas. I would definitely suggest shoes on all 4 feet. A lot of this isn't so rocky, but there's some stretches here with some pretty significant rocky spots, and I would definitely protect your horse's feet to come up. So again, we're in extreme southeast Minnesota, near Houston, in the driftless area where Iowa, Wisconsin, and Minnesota meet. It sure is a beautiful area to ride. Hello, everybody. Sure appreciate it when you watch the video all the way to the end. Give the video a thumbs up for me if you would, please. And subscribe to the channel. Sure helps with the YouTube algorithm. So here we are, coming back in the backside of camp. As you can see, there's picnic tables for tie lines on this side. Private paddocks on this side as well. Beautiful day here, really enjoyed it.